see it here today.
Here's Carter Yepsen, who fires one over to the top. Good movement and a jumper and a goal for Tyson Gibson, the junior from Maple, Ontario, two-time first-team All-NECer, had 17 coming into the playoffs, make it 18, and a 1-0 lead for the Colonials.
Well, what a shot by Tyson Gibson here. Get nice little one-step right there, gets to the middle of the field and fires it overhand. You don't want to let him in the middle of the field there. That's a key. Coming around, he gets all.
Quigley with the steal for the Bulldogs, fakes the pass, takes the shot, kicked out by Alex Hager. And now it's the Colonials looking to move it down. Weingarten lets one rip as well from the near alley. He misses the cage. Here's Kyle Cornell, skip pass, fake shot, and in for a goal, Marco Rourke.
Nice.
Torque Orban now, and Boudreau having a catch on this sunny day. We are in the city where it's always sunny, right? Here's a shot and a goal from the far alley, Matt Schmidt. The quick release uses the D as a screen, and the attack out of Doylestown, Pennsylvania, second team All-NECer, has put Robert Morris in the lead 2-1.
Well, just like you said, Randy, the quick release. Like I said in the first game, sometimes it's not about the shot speed, it's about the quick release. And Schmidt does that here. Catch and shoot. Definitely something to watch today.
Here's a bomb from outside and a goal. Kevin Quigley, the junior out of Fairfax Station, Virginia, with number 12 on the year. And Perkins trying to get his way to the front. Perkins gets it back to the middle, swims and scores! Beautiful move as Perkins goes under the crossbar to make it 3-2, Colonials.
Little give and go action. Perkins is quick. Just kind of uses that angle, uses the goal to his advantage. Little give and go action, draw the double team, helps Perkins get free.
A creative play. Weingarten makes his move, slipping inside of Sean Doyle to the cage. He shoots.
Nice save.
What a stop. Hager with another save, but we do have a junior keeper from Mountain Lakes, New Jersey, who went 7-4 this year, leading the transition. This one gets to the crease.
Two nice saves there.
Cause turnovers a game. Looking to turn it into a goal here. Great movement. There's a goal. Right to the far alley, and Connor Yepsen with a heater to make it 4-2, Robert Morris.
What a shot here by Yepsen. You see the replay here.
Oh, check that. That's Brad McCulley.
Oh, McCulley. Little catch and sidearm rip. Robert Morris just moving the ball quickly here.
That pass over Perkins, who is cutting to the front. Nice job with a one-handed pickup. Behind the cage, and he scores! Jimmy Perkins went from disaster to 3-goal lead as he nearly coughed it up at X, and then brilliantly scooped it with one hand, went right to the front, and it's 5-2 Colonials.
Well, this is where Perkins is just really good. Just broken up plays. He's, you know, an athletic little guy. It's hard to keep up with, as he shows here. Gets the ground ball and gets top side. Shorty here from behind, but good defense.
Boniuto's shot ends up deflecting over to Ziegler. There's a rocket and a goal for Matt Heldberg.
Hager got caught out of position here. Good play by Bryant.
Sends the home run pass down the field, and it's Robert Morris with a good look. Swimming his way to the front for the goal, Jimmy Perkins. With another nifty tally, and Perkins reopens up a 3-goal lead for the Colonials.
Again, Perkins just showing his scrappiness here. Again, that little face dodge there.
Perkins with a hat trick, and a timeout is called on the Bryant sideline.
Looks like a linebacker.
Big possession here for Bryant. Here's O'Rourke, he scores! Marco Rourke. Mayfield with a little pirouette. Not sure what that was.
Little dance move.
Here's a shot from down under. McCulley scores. He changes planes and scoops one into the dirt and through to make it a 3-goal Colonial lead.
This is a box lacrosse goal right here. I know I've been talking about it a lot, but little backhanded flip shot.
Whew.
You think they practice that?
That's creative.
Look at this.
Draws a double team. Gives it to O'Rourke. Trying to swim and change planes. He loses it. And it rolls to the keeper. And Robert Morris is finally in possession as Hager gives it on to Ewing. Matt Schmidt the touch. Now on to Ryan Smith. Ryan Smith gives it. Head fake and a move, a runner and a goal for Connor Yepsen. And Robert Morris leads it 8-4.
Connor Yepsen, this has been a theme for Robert Morris today. Little fake step shot, finds an opening and finishes it. Look at this. Looks like he's about to snipe one. Pulls it back. He's got a wide open shot on the doorstep. He's going to finish that one 9 out of 10 times. Looked like he was going to shoot here. Fakes out the Bryant defense.
Usually is able to methodically move the ball in the box. They get to the front, and then you've got
Nice
the last
save
line of
by
defense
Hager.
there too with Hager.
Well,
robbing.
the other cliche is defense wins championships, and that's what Robert Morris is hoping for.
Will scores! They get the big stop from Hager. And then the long stick midi, Mitchell Wales out of Burlington, Ontario. Coast to coast, north-south, goal. 5-goal lead, Robert Morris.
Great play by Hager, making a big save and getting the quick outlet. And it's always hard for a goalie facing a long pole coming down your throat.
His pass disrupted and stolen. Zach Coffey makes the play. Caused the turnover, picked the ground ball up, moved it on to Kyle Cornell. And then it's stolen by Robert Morris's Mike Eveland, who stepped in front of the pass in X and gives it to his keeper, Hager, who clears it on to Wales. And you know Bryant can explode against most teams for 5 goals quickly. Robert Morris isn't most teams, though.
No.
There's another save by Hager on another good look by Boniuto. That time Bryant worked a pretty good possession and got a good look, but then after you solve the rest of the defense, there's still Hager to contend with. And picked up by Coffey. Here comes O'Rourke. He scores! And a flag comes.
It's going to be a push in the crease, which will get waved off.
The clock, not quite the friend of Robert Morris yet. They could use another goal or two. So they give it to Jimmy Perkins. Cross pass to the far post. Ryan Smith, one-timer and a goal. And it's back to a 5-goal lead for Robert Morris. 10-5 Colonials.
Well, this is just a beautiful play. Perkins kind of sets this up with some changes of direction. Pass to Keeley. Little skip pass.
Ryan Smith moves it to the side, into the middle. Corson Keeley scores, and the route is on. Robert Morris up 11-5. 6:16 to go.
Well, Keeley had a nice play. The play before that with the skip pass. And now he gets his chance.
Scorer number 23, Corson Keeley. Assistant number 9, Matt Schmidt.
So last year, Bryant, and stolen by Robert Morris, another steal. There is that great defense, reading lanes. Tyson Gibson with a caused turnover. Tyson Gibson has it. He fires and scores! A caused turnover and a goal. And an exclamation point on Robert Morris's semifinal performance today against Bryant as they have opened up a 12-5 lead.
Well, one thing you've seen from the Colonials today is these midfielders are two-way players. Gibson makes a huge play on defense, goes down and snipes one.
For Robert Morris, which had the chance to host, That dream disrupted by St. Joseph's University as that's thrown towards goal by the keeper. Hager nearly scored as he fired it over the crossbar. It was a pass, but that came dangerously close to going in.
Bryant was running.
On their way to the Northeast Conference Men's Lacrosse Championship on Saturday. They win today 12-5. They knock out Bryant and move on to take on St. Joseph's University.